Oh, it feels like a lights, camera, action kind of moment there. Who's the star of the show? Well, tonight on the table. Oh, hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you've had a wonderful day and happy Sunday. But as we know, this video uploads quite late, so it's likely to be Monday now. So happy Monday, everyone. Happy Monday. And if you're in your slumber, sweet dreams, sweet dreams. So, welcome back. Welcome back. My room feels really echoey right now. And I'm aware that it is late at night and all my neighbours have gone to bed. And I'm hoping that my voice, well, if anything, it will just soothe them in their slumber so that they also have sweet dreams. Okay, well, in that case, let's commence. Let's go forth and multiply our wisdom. Let's multiply the numbers. Let's multiply. Okay. Okay, let's do it. So lights, camera, action. That's the kind of energy it was feeling like just before coming on. And that someone is either preparing for something or someone is the star of the show. So, it's Sunday evening. We're going to pull a divine door. Let's knock on that door and see what the energy is. See what's behind. See what's behind the door, shall we? See what's behind that energy. Three-eyed raven. As sunset hits upon the dew, a messenger raven calls out with news. Prepare for the unexpected. 222 I see on the counter. I see a three-eyed raven card on the table. What's the bottom of the deck? And it's split, so I feel like we have another message here too. So I'm going to get to that. You saw it happen. You saw it. A distant kiss in a prayer flag. I wish of all wishes that you were here. Through sunlight and rain, I need you near. Okay, and this is, yeah, I'm not moving my hand. This is where the deck split. And what was I talking about? Slumber. Distant dream. The distance calls your heart to roam free. As you dare dream it, so must it be. Okay, so this energy, this message is coming to you, and it may be a bit of a surprise. You may be surprised. You might wake up with a message and it may surprise you. Prepare for the unexpected. Someone wishes you were with them. Someone wishes you were near them. Okay. In that case, let's pull from the Lover's Oracle now. I'm going to shuffle the Lover's Oracle. Let's see what I'd like to come through this evening for you. Okay. So that's our third shuffle. We're going for threes. We're going for threes as we've got the three-eyed raven. That makes sense now. Didn't want me to shuffle anymore. It got stuck, and here we have soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. So, believe it, and you will see it. Prepare for the unexpected. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck as I was holding it in my hand. So we have surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out well. So you have to surrender the old, let go, and it will all work out. It will all work out. It will all work out in time. Okay. So, it feels as though this is a person that may have walked away. A person that has been surrendered. Well, let's pull a power of surrender card, shall we? Let's clarify more about this surrender with the power of surrender card. So let's go with it. Let's go with the flow of the reading and see what would like to come through. So why are we seeing surrender? At times we must surrender the old. So what is this referring to in the large scheme of things? Okay, let's take a look. Surrender. What is it that you need to surrender? Are you surrendering this soulmate? Let's see. Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to center. Okay. There we go. Surrender the stress. We also have surrender, the idea that someone can fix you. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Absolutely. You can't fix this person. You can't do their healing for them. Okay, surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. So it feels as though it is this person that's been surrendered. Acknowledging that you can't do the healing work for them. There's a saying, isn't there, where you can't lead a... You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. And you can lead humans to knowledge, but you can't make it think. You can't make them think. You can lead a person to knowledge, but you can't make them think. They have to do that for themselves. They have to work things out for themselves. So this person is someone that you have surrendered. Wow, for some reason I shuffled again. So this is important. So let's go there then. Okay. Well, we'll read them because they came out. So surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction or replace it with healthier alternatives. Okay. So this is reflecting this person's energy, your soulmate's energy at this time. They have addictions that they need to overcome. Okay. They have unhealthy relationships they need to let go of. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and be surrounded by positive people. So this person still needs to surrender any addictions they have, addictions to unhealthy relationships and toxic, unavailable people, people that are not positive. So, yeah, this person is addicted to unhealthy, toxic, karmic relationships. Surrender your belief in scarcity. And this person also needs to let go of lack mentality. So you're going to receive a message by the seams of it from a person who is letting go. They love you. They miss you. They wish you were here with them. Perhaps because you are, perhaps, at some point you might have been there believing that you could fix them, but worked out that you can't do the healing for them. And they have a lot to heal, and only they can heal themselves. Only they can do the work. You can't do that work for them. You have to do your work, the work on yourself to help you evolve and overcome the things that you've overcome. Perhaps you've already overcome these things yourself already. And that's how you've been able to, you've surrendered the stress of all of this already, but your person still has all of this to overcome. Okay, so the universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Okay. You also need to surrender the fear of change. So they're scared to make these changes too. They think that, they're feeling that like it's a lot. They feel like it's a lot. It's like they're looking at it all at once instead of, surrendering. Need to believe that it will all work out. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death. Repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well, and that all will work out, as the Lover's Oracle says. So they still have things to overcome. And perhaps this is what they are going to talk to you about in a message. Okay, perhaps they will open up to you in a message. What's the bottom of the deck? Or perhaps they will. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savour it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. That's interesting because Yeah, I've put a post on the community tab, and that's what I've written, a PS. PS. Or spritz a little essential oil and send a little smile. Okay, during both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. Okay. So, with regards to this person, this is all that needs to be surrendered. So in this reading, it feels as though they're being as honest as they can with you. So I'm going to pull some Hidden Truth Oracle. If you maybe weren't aware of any of these things, but then I'm pretty certain that the majority of the collective is aware that they're masculines, divine masculines, have these issues going on. Okay, and that they didn't feel ready. You and I were too young, and that when you first met, you know, you were both so different. Like your levels of maturity were so different. You know, you would have been into different things. You would have understood in a different way, processed things differently. You know, and as you get older, you understand things differently. Perhaps that's why now these cards are coming out and the message seems to be so honest. It seems honest. It does seem honest. It does seem more open. It really does. And I'm afraid to contact you. So it feels, I mean, yeah, it's really weird because I've been shuffling every day for absolutely weeks when I do a pre-shuffle with the Rider-Waite Tarot, which I'm not using in this reading, but every day when I'm beginning to shuffle, I always split the deck. The first split in the deck, it's been the Seven of Swords energy, like this deceptive energy for weeks and weeks and weeks. And so for a message to come out, I really feel as though, you know, this is going to be a really honest message. And it is going to talk about all of this stuff. Okay. Right, so I'm afraid to contact you. So they are also, like, afraid to contact you. So whether, you know, they may or may not receive, you may or may not receive this message, but I really feel as though, you know, with this Divine Doors card that, you know, there's a possibility. Ding, ding, ding. I need to replace that with a little bell, don't I? So that so the Tinkerbell can tinkle her bell. And wow, bottom of the deck, we need to let each other go. Surrender. So this person could be messaging saying that, yeah, just to let each other go. Because I mean, they've just got all of this work to do. They are addicted to, you know, just addicted to unhealthy relationships. They don't believe that they can do it. They're scared. You need to let me go. It's also, I feel you leaving me behind. It's because you're doing the work. You are actually doing the work. You've surrendered. Whoa, like literally, you've surrendered all of it. And whoa, like, and just, you have ascended. And they don't know if they can catch up with you. Because you are, you know, you're on your horse and are in the light already, like it's there. And he's just like seeing you leaving him behind. It's like that's, so if I just show you these cards again, it's like, see that card, there he is sat, like he's got a backpack on. It's almost like, wow, so you want to do the work? It's like, I don't know, it's like maybe he's been preparing for something. He's like ready to go. Look, like ready to go. He's only got a small bag now, but it's still like carrying, but it is still full actually when I look at it that way. It's like, well, which way do we look at it? Which way do you want to look at it? It's like, it could be that, well, he's still carrying all of this. It could be like he's still got all of this stuff that he needs to let go of. And he's sat there watching you go off into the sunset. So maybe that will be the message, that he just feels that it'll, oh dear, do I say it? Well, let's just see. I feel you leaving me behind. We both know I am not the one for you. Okay, so in a way, I was kind of feeling it's like the message of, oh, you deserve much better. You deserve so much better. I can't do it. It's like the lack mentality, and it's like, oh, but I don't know. It's just, rah, yeah, rah, rah. Oh. So it's like, okay, the hidden truth. It's really weird because it's like 1 minute, it's like flipped. It's like 1 minute it's really honest. But it's almost like, well, it's almost like surfacely, on the surface, he's being factual about, the stuff, like the stuff, like the stuff they've got going on in their life, which is like this stuff. And so, and that's, that's like ego stuff, isn't it? That's being driven by the ego. Because it's like they actually wish they could take back their words. It's like they're going to say, we need to let each other go. But they don't mean it. It's like they're going to be like really honest about what they've got going on, like on the surface, and like what you can physically see, and like, the stuff they're doing. But that's the part they don't mean. They actually don't want to let you go. Never want to let you go, 'cause you're my baby. Okay. It's a bit of a complicated one though, isn't it? Isn't that a complicated one? Should we split the decks? Did we do it? Did I do it? Oh yeah, I did this one. We had we had dream. Distant dream? Was it distant dream? I'm not sure. Give thanks. Oh, we've got 2 more cards. Do we read them? Let's put them aside and see how we feel. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve, know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And you absolutely do. And you absolutely do. And like your person knows this. Okay. You absolutely do deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Okay, that's what your person needs to know as well. So I'm going to leave that maybe for the last message. We've got 2 more cards. Oh, we were continuing, splitting the decks, and then we're going to pull from Rumi and get a message from Rumi this evening. Surrender your fear of intimacy. Yeah. into me, see. And you are the one who sees into him. You see him. You see all of him. So the card message says, you are ready to let love in, compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Okay. Let's put those roomy deck down a second. Because one of these message cards comes in. Because it is a case of only time will tell. Only time will tell. Because you are ready to let love in. You already compassionately identify and have released any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. But only time will tell if they are able to surrender. Surrender. Only time will tell. Okay. Let's split this deck. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Wow. And underneath that we've got, I want to tell you how I feel. With, I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Well, because he will learn, this person will learn, has learned, will learn through karma. You know, the choices that you make, you know, will ultimately have repercussions, because the universe is, you know, the universe has your back, but whatever you tell the universe and put out to the universe that you want, that's what the universe is going to give to you. So, and if you're living your life this way with, like, you know, unhealthy relationships and, you know, all this, you know, addiction and unhealthy, like, an unhealthy, toxic lifestyle that doesn't believe in changing, scared to change, scared of anything different, you know, how, yeah. That's the karmic cycles, the karmic lesson, karma will come. Wow, I nearly kind of lost my thread there in the reading. When you pass, which is interesting because I have a red thread on. Okay, it's still intact. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Okay, well, ultimately, yes. Okay. So let's put a roomy message for the collective at this time. Or should I come back? Let's come back with a roomy message. We'll come back with a roomy message. So thanks, everybody. I'll see you again real soon. Take care.